right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we're gonna be working on another trick. You know, I like bringing y'all some awesome tricks. So today we're gonna be working on the Mamba. The Mamba trick, there's two ways that you can do this. One of the ways that you can do it is you can throw the rope to the side. So the Mamba works like this. So I threw it off to the side. That's one way of doing it. The next way of doing it is you can do the step through like that and then do the Mamba that way. So to get started with doing the Mamba, with a lot of people that struggle, or some people that struggle with it, they struggle, I mean, this including myself as well. When you're doing the Mamba, the first one of the things that you struggle with is just getting the figure eight motion. When you're doing the figure eight motion, you want to make sure that your wrist is relaxed. You don't want to have your wrist tensed up. So as a beginner, this is what a lot of people, or some people, what they would do. So let's just say you want to do the Mamba and you're going like this. Some people does this. And you're out there ducking. You're out there ducking like you're ducking gunshots. So what you don't want to do is, the main thing is when I'm doing it. So I like doing the Mamba by throwing it. So when you're doing it like this, the thing is, you see how my wrist, now I'm gonna come up close to y'all guys. So the wrist, what you want to do is the wrist gotta be like this. You see the wrist? Hold on, the daggone rope is tangling up. Look at my wrist. You see how the wrist, you wanna keep that motion in the wrist. So when I'm doing it, let me come back out. I wanted to show y'all close up. It's really good to see a close up of your wrist because that's the main thing that's gonna keep that momentum going when the rope is going left to right, right to left. So once again, if you're doing a step through, come here, spin it, look at the wrist. See that figure eight motion? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And I'm not putting in a lot of effort. Literally, the motion of the rope is going every direction that I want it based upon my wrist. It's all in the wrist. If you just focus on the wrist motion, it's going to get really easy. Some of the other exercises you can do, you can literally do this. This would help. Just get the wrist. See that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just hold this you can hold this end of the rope, wrap it around your hand, and just focus on that figure eight motion. Just work on it. So, when I'm doing the Mamba, I like to go side by side. Here, just look at the wrist. See that figure eight motion? I don't even have to move. I can move with it. I can move. Just want to make sure you don't hit yourself. And sometimes if you hit yourself, hey, it's part of the process, guys. You can't always not hit yourself with the rope. So you're just going back and forth, and you can move with it. So get at a shot. I really hope that helped y'all guys. Like I said, you can do the Mamba by just focusing on the figure eight and just putting all that effort when you're doing it is all in your wrist. If your wrist is tensed up like this, that's when you're trying to duck. Now, you can do it like this with your wrists all tense, but the problem is the rope gets out of your control. You're like trying to go all around. If you just relax with it, just like that, look at my wrist. See that? Just look at the wrist. If you just keep that relaxation in your wrist, I'm telling you, it's gonna go a long way, guys. I threw it side by side. 1, 2. And I can make it go fast, I can slow it down. It don't matter. Don't matter how I wanna do it. It's all in control of your wrist. Once you got that down, I promise you, you're gonna unlock that trick. This is a really good trick to do. And if you still having trouble on doing this, that's okay. Like I keep telling y'all in each and every video that I've been doing since I've been producing these tutorials, it's all about taking your time, being consistent, having the discipline, and keep getting after it. If you can do that, put the amount of practice in it, I'm telling you, you're only gonna get better. And recording yourself and seeing your progress is a better caption of your journey. So, get at a shot, guys. I don't have anything else regarding to any more tricks. This is the trick I want y'all to try out. Get at a shot, see how you do. If you mess up the first day, get back after it again. Mess up again, keep getting after it until you unlock it. With that being said, I hope y'all guys have a great one. Until then, I'll see you on the next tutorial.